Ever wondered what you should avoid doing when in Singapore? Well, you've come to the right place. Singapore is often recognized for its strict laws and diverse multicultural society. This vibrant city-state has a unique blend of traditions and customs that visitors need to respect. This video will provide you with a list of things you might want to steer clear of when visiting this fascinating Southeast Asian gem. So, ready to know the things you should avoid doing in Singapore? First and foremost, respecting the rules is paramount in Singapore. Singapore is known for its strict laws and regulations. The city-state has a reputation for cleanliness and order, and this is maintained through stringent enforcement of laws. For instance, chewing gum is banned in Singapore. Yes, you heard it right, no chewing gum. This ban is part of an effort to keep the streets clean and maintain the city's pristine image. Another rule that might surprise visitors is the strict prohibition of littering. Whether it's a candy wrapper or a cigarette butt, if you're caught littering, you could face a hefty fine. And it doesn't stop there. Even jaywalking is taken seriously in Singapore. Crossing the road outside of designated crosswalks can land you in hot water with the law. These laws may seem strict, but they're a big part of what makes Singapore such a clean, safe, and orderly place to visit. So, when in Singapore, always follow the rules to avoid getting into trouble. Next, always be mindful of cultural sensitivities. Singapore boasts a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions, a melting pot of Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Western influences. It is this incredible diversity that gives Singapore its unique charm and vibrancy. However, with this multicultural society comes the responsibility to respect all cultures. Take, for instance, the custom of removing shoes before entering someone's home. This is not just about cleanliness, but it's a sign of respect for the space of others. Pointing with your foot is considered rude in many Asian cultures, including Singapore. It's a small gesture, but avoiding it shows your respect for the local customs. And while public displays of affection are common in many Western societies, they're generally frowned upon in Singapore. It's not a strict rule, but keeping your affection private is a way of respecting the more conservative societal norms here. Remember, respecting local cultures is key to enjoying your time in Singapore. Lastly, let's talk about food etiquettes. In the food paradise of Singapore, it's frowned upon to waste food. Sharing is caring, so don't shy away from communal dishes. Oh, and one more thing, sticking chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice? That's a big no-no. These small actions can make a big difference in how you're perceived. So, always mind your manners when dining in Singapore.